A corn is a buildup of dead skin, usually on the top of your toe where it contacts your shoe. My name is Dr. Andrew Schneider, and I'm a podiatrist in Houston, Texas. There's a deep part to the corn that's often referred to as the seed or the root. In today's video, I'm going to discuss if you can stop a corn from coming back if you're able to get that root out. Before I do, let others know about these videos. Please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and share on social media. This will help others find this information. Corns can hurt, whether they're on the top of a toe or on the bottom of the ball of your foot. It can feel like a poker sticking into you. If it's on the bottom of your foot, it can feel like you're walking on a rock. Think of a corn as an upside down cone. The top or outer layer is the most broad. As it gets deeper, it becomes smaller. When I'm working on a corn in the office by paring down the dead skin, my patients often ask me to make sure I get it all so it doesn't come back. Whether the corn is on the top of the toe or the bottom of the foot, this is a misconception. The corn does not grow from a root or a seed. The root or the seed is there because of the external or internal pressure. Getting to the root or the seed will not prevent the corn from coming back. In other words, pressure makes the corns grow. Put more pressure on your corns, it gets bigger and it will hurt you more. Remove the pressure and you'll see the growth stop. So if a corn doesn't have roots, why is it narrow at the base? Well, the most narrow or defined area will be closest to the cause of the pressure. Then the corn widens as it reaches the surface of the skin, and that pressure comes from your bone, which means you'll have to address issues with the bone that's the source of the pressure if you want to keep the corns from coming back. So when you come into the office for me to remove a corn, when I remove all the dead skin comprising the corn, all I have accomplished for you is temporary pain relief. If I don't target the pressure that caused the corn to form in the first place, it will always return. For that reason, I have to alleviate the pressure on your toes to prevent a corn from coming back. Sometimes that's as simple as changing your shoes, such as selecting a pair with a larger toe box. We can also pad spots where corns form to keep pressure off your toes. Now for some of you, this may be enough to reduce the pressure on the bone and stop the corn from returning. But that's not the case for everyone. Some patients have biomechanical issues that impact bone alignment. When that's the case, we may be able to relieve the pressure with custom orthotics. These medical devices help compensate for certain anatomical issues that cause excessive pressure on the bottom of the foot. They may keep the pressure away so corns don't return. Some people will need foot surgery to cure corns. Why is that the case? Some corns will form regardless of what shoes you choose. That's because many corns form because of internal pressure. That pressure can come from arthritis, bone spurs, or even hammer toes. In these cases, surgery is the best way to remove the pressure from the bone, and it's often the only way to deal with a persistent corn. What can you expect when you come into the office for a painful corn? For starters, I'm going to pare down the dead skin of the corn. I'll go deep and get the root out. That's going to give you immediate pain relief, but that's only the beginning. Next, we'll look and see what is the cause of the corn. Is it because of excessive pressure beneath your foot? Is it due to a hammer toe hitting the top of your shoe? This way I can figure out what's causing the pressure to help provide a more lasting relief. If it seems like you're choosing shoes that are putting excessive pressure on your feet, we'll discuss getting you into shoes that fit better. But if we realize the source of the pressure is the bone, we'll cycle through some other treatment options. At this point, surgery may be the answer. That doesn't mean you need to panic though. I know that foot surgery sounds scary, but surgery to permanently remove corns is a small surgical procedure. I'll take you to the operating room and remove a small piece of bone, or shave down a small piece of bone that corresponds to where the corn is formed. By modifying the bone, it helps to get rid of the internal pressure, and that's what's going to stop the corn from coming back. So next time you come into the office, frustrated that the corn is back again, I'll remind you why it came back and will continue to. The choice is yours. You can choose to come to the office every so often for me to treat the painful corn. If and when you want to take care of it once and for all, we can discuss the surgical option. Either way, I need to see you to figure out why you're getting corns. So give us a call at the office for an immediate appointment. The sooner we know the true root of the corn problem, the quicker we can get rid of them for good. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Please take a moment to like, comment, and share on social media. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss another video. If you've been dealing with painful corns and finding it difficult to wear shoes, give us a call at the office and we'll get you in for an immediate appointment. That link is at the top of the description. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.